That's what Nick Gallo was talking about in the open, those type of plays. Time to get the ball up the court quickly, get those shots going as Kuzma will put up a three for the Wizards.
Made it tough on SGA. Morris in transition, missed it. Porzingis trying to follow. He thought he got fouled. Runs into the first row of fans. Cameraman is Dord on the other end. So many people asking, well, why would he want to potentially use that challenge so early in the game? But we've heard coaches say that if it keeps points off the scoreboard, it ends up being a useful challenge. At least that's what the analytics say.
Mucking it up, it's called.
Are they daring Washington to shoot jump shots?
Yeah.
Inside feed to Abdia.
He is certainly deserving of it. As Kuzma gets stuck with the basketball. Man, that is good defense by SGA again.
And now a quick word from your Oklahoma Ford dealers. The high extreme of beating Boston and losing on the road to Orlando.
And I thought...
Shooting 54%, playing defense, forcing turnovers. And up by 20. Here is Hachimura, driving, left-handed finish is good. And Rui Hachimura, he's been playing as well as anybody on this Washington.
Pretty deep. I wouldn't guard him out there either, but I will now.
I mean, it's like the line just gets extended.
They're not leaving anything on the table right now for the Wizards.
Well, the 17 points that the Thunder gave up on the defensive end, the fewest points that they've allowed in the first quarter this season. So here's Kyle Kuzma. Against the Dallas Mavericks. Leonard played a couple of really good games. He's obviously height-wise undersized, but he plays bigger, he plays wider. So when you see those offensive moves...
Scripted that play any better, where the Thunder was able to get the Wizards. It's the second one he's been able to rip away from the Wizards.
So Marui coming in again on both ends of the floor, man.
56% from three.
There's a kick out. Monte Morris. Wizards needed that one.
There's Giddey. They're trying to take advantage of the size, but got too caught underneath the basket. Good one outside. Morris underneath the basket. Good one outside. Morris. Can't make it two in a row, but Kuzma at the apex.
Just great concentration by Trey Mann.
Kuzma. Oh, and Kenrich didn't want to commit the foul as Kuzma, the height of Giddey, saved that pass. Oh, they slipped it right down to Muscala, and that's going to be a goaltend. Really good basketball, a lot of quality wins. And a 5-game winning streak. They've been streaky on the season. They tried to set up that alley-oop, but it was not a very good delivery from Kyle Kuzma.
Especially at the start of the ball game in the first quarter, and just kept their foot on the pedal. Just did not let up.
Now J-Dub at his pocket pick. Kuzma, the long stride.
And just kept their foot on the pedal. Just did not let up.
Now J-Dub at his pocket pick. Kuzma, the long stride. And Kuzma has himself a jam.
Especially one-on-one defense.
12 on the night for SGA. Porzingis. That is a very skilled shot. As J-Dub, shot clock hitting 5. Trying to use his speed on Porzingis. That hook shot a little too strong. They're trying to keep Washington at bay. Corner 3, and Goodwin has come off the bench, Michael. He's got 7 points for the Wizards. And the Thunder doing exactly what they want to do here in the third quarter. Are continuing to score, now settling in defensively. Kuzma off on the 3.
Hey, that's exactly what Shea does. You know, when he's got the defense collapsing on, got me laughing, partner. I'm sorry, folks.
Dominant, all-star level type player, and he's doing it over the course of games, and it's not just the third quarter now. He's finding his dominant, all-star level type player, and he's doing it over the course of games, and it's not just the third quarter now. He's finding his...
Never afraid to distribute the basketball.
An all-star. I think that's terrific. It lets you know that the fans have him at the forefront of their mind.
People noticing just how good, how much development has been made on his part this season. You know, we get to watch it on a nightly basis.
Because they caught me with a flashlight all day. It looked cool up in here, folks. You got to get here to Paycom Center. It's such a wonderful thing to do at the end of every third quarter. So you haven't given any kind of way for the Wizards to get back in the ball game so far.
Oh, Trey, man, if you think it's going in.
So you haven't given any kind of way for the Wizards to get back in the ball game so far.
Oh, Trey, man, if you think it's going in. Offense that they've been able to produce, particularly over that 5-game winning streak. And the Thunder have just completely derailed them on the night.
You know, James just kind of leaned his eyebrow in. And, you know, and I'll give Kuzma credit for selling that play.
Kuzma outside the Kispert. You don't want to give him an open look from 3. And there is Washington. The Thunder have maintained that double-digit lead throughout. Dort run off the 3-point line, drives right by right after the cut. That should be a goal. 10, and it is as Gafford came over. 2 big misses there.
And that's why when he gets the ball around the basket, he's trying to dunk it.
Here comes Barton. He's provided a spark off the bench, and Shea got up there to meet Kuzma at the top of the block.
That's what the Thunder have been doing here as of late. It's closing time now, under 5 minutes to go.
That could have been a 4-point trip. Muscala on the turnaround, no good. That could have been a 4-point trip. Muscala on the turnaround, no good. Kispert